Okay, we are looking at the three commercial vacuums that I have. These are, well, the Eureka Sanitaire right there is a commercial. It's just very old. And it is in near perfect condition. The only thing that's wrong with it is one of the bearings is blown out because it had the belt that's in the Hoover on it. Well, now it has a Eureka belt. The bad thing about Sanitaire and the convertible is they have the same shaped belt but different size. But that's Eureka. My Kirby Classic Omega. And now this one, the only problem it ever had was the only thing it had wrong with it was this down here. Wires was coming loose. This here was falling apart, but it still works. And my monster vacuum, or my Hoover commercial, I would call it. It is the undefeated beast that I have. Well, that's what I call it since it picks up better than these two. And the only thing that was wrong with it is bag holder thing that holds the bag on it. Of course, the bags just slide onto it, and what was going with that is the seal was bad. So I adjusted that a little bit, and the last thing that was wrong was one of the belts is off balance. I mean, one of the wheels is off balance. The adjustment wheels. I'm not going to fire the Kirby up because it'll echo real loud. But I'm going to fire up this old Hoover convertible and Eureka Sanitaire. So, let's get these plugged in. Now, the Sanitaire does have a bad seal. I mean, a bad bearing. Sorry, I'm a little confused today. Let's see if I can find a good outlet to put it on. Well, now the Hoover is a little loud. I'm not surprised if one of the belts, I don't know why I keep saying belt. One of the bearings in it, I think it's the top bearing, it's rattling. And the brush roll does vibrate a bit. But hopefully it'll be good enough to test it in here. It's better when you're using two hands. Okay, I got both plugged in. Got some crap underneath the Kirby. Now we'll start with the Sanitaire and then move to the Hoover. Now the Sanitaire will get clogged a little bit, but let's try it out and see how it works. Okay, I did notice it was starting to squeal. But onward to the Hoover. Okay, I got the Hoover, and well, you can see that I got the Hoover. But anyway, the belt on this ain't all that great. I will show that. The belt has got a hole in it. The belt does have a hole right in here. Now that does not affect it, but it does affect my mind because I'm always afraid that belt is gonna explode. Yeah. Okay, now this thing is a monster. Literally. It devours the crap that's anywhere. So, here we go. I get the switches mixed up on both of these. Like this morning when I was using the sanitaire, I was looking for a switch down here underneath the handle. But as you saw, next thing you know, I was looking for a switch down here. Down here. Well, there is a switch down here. It's this down here. It switches the motor into high speed when you put the handle up to use attachments. And why not? I'll fire up the Kirby anyhow. I'll fire up the Kirby anyway. Sorry, can't make up my mind today. Now this is a newer model than the 3 or 1 because what I have been told is that not only do these little holes back here attach a Shag King, they also attach magnet bar. But I highly doubt that it I think that was like maybe a joke of some kind. I have had a lot of jokes about vacuum cleaners before. But let's go ahead and fire up the Kirby. Okay, this will be a little loud because it's on hard floor, and vacuums like this are always loud on hard floor. So let's fire this baby up, see how it works. Not half bad. I did notice it's starting to squeak, but I think that's just an age thing. That thing is old already. Another vacuum that I'm looking for is, if any of you can find it, a Royal Model 608. If any of you know where I can get one, please put it in the comments. I need more comments. I'm telling you, I am not getting any comments, hardly. But there we have it. 3 commercial vacuums that I have. Also, if you can find one, I'm looking for a Singer. Not the twin turbo, that thing is cheap. I'm looking for a vintage Singer. I don't know what the model number is. I ain't seen none of them hardly around. But there we have them, 3 commercial vacuums. This one is a beast. The Beast, a Kirby Omega, and the Eureka Comvac, I would call it. Now this one does work better than newer ones. The newer ones are just crap. And just a bunch of crap that is cheap made. Anyway, I'm looking for a Royal 608. Please comment. I need more. And put a like and subscribe. And that is it.